From black to green, oolong to rooibos, at first glance it seems the 200 different tea blends on the shelves of Murchie's Tea in Victoria are making as much of an impact now as they did when John Murchie first opened the shop over a century ago.
And one of the stories behind it was he delivered teas to Balmoral Castle for Queen Victoria, and she would order always the same types of tea, just pure teas, and he thought it would be kind of fun to make a blend out of all the different teas that she used to ask for.
Many of those teas Queen Victoria asked for were black and green varieties, which sparked this blend named after the Queen herself.
This is the one that started all the green and black blends off.
This started it all. Okay, let's see what it is.
This has a little bit of jasmine as well, but it has a smoky lapsang souchong in it. So it's very intricate. There's a lot of different layers when you taste this one.
Tea blends became John Murchie's specialty, and in the early 1900s, people would come into his shop and create their own blend.
We still get people coming in all the time asking for their aunt's family blend or their grandmother's family blend that was created well over 100 years ago.
This black and green tea is the first on our taste list, the number 22 blend.
That's good. And you can taste the jasmine in it.
Oh good, yeah, it has a little bit of bergamot in it as well, which is the essence from an orange.
Murchie's also has imported teas like this Darjeeling estate from India.
The Darjeeling is considered the champagne of all teas. It has quite a muscatel undertone to it, so a lot of people really enjoy the Darjeeling tea.
Champagne. Cheers.
Yes.
So now we know that Murchie's has a huge history when it comes to tea, but did you know they also have a wide selection of pastries and food here? So we're going to head down to the kitchen now and check out what they're doing with the chocolate. How does this go on? Seriously, how does this go on?
Once I had my apron on, Queen of Confectionery Treats Nicole Froman had me help out with making some chocolate garnishes.
We order the chocolate in, but we temper it ourselves, which is a process where you have to melt the chocolate, and then you have to bring the temperature down and back up again.
The first step is taking a blob of melted chocolate and spreading it smoothly on this green sheet made up of cocoa butter and food coloring.
And then when you see it start to get tacky, we can just go around and just put this little mark in them, and then when they dry completely, we'll be able to snap the little ovals out.
A few of my garnishes became mistakes, and well, I just couldn't let them go to waste.
What do you do with this leftover chocolate on the side?
We put it back into the chocolate machine and we melt it down and we make more garnishes.
You don't eat it?
I try not to eat too much of it.
So from chocolate on top of fresh pastries to loose leaf tea, the story of Murchie's Tea is truly steeped with history. In Victoria, I'm Jen Muranetz.